Hey, Lane, I'm guessing in between the second and third period, the message from you was to shoot the puck a lot more.
Well, they say never critique a win. At the end of the day, we played one period where I thought we played with energy and the way you're supposed to play on the ice. And the guys that set the tone was Bunneman's line with Rafi and Q. They played hard. They played the right way. They were in the right position, and they made things happen out there. And they're a big reason why we won this game. Again, never critique the win. I think a couple of guys' performances in those first two periods were very disappointing. Get a day off tomorrow and they'll get a chance to regroup. But Carter Hart played hard. I thought our deep battled hard tonight. And I like Scotty Lawton's line and I liked Bunny's line real well.
Sam Carchidi, you're on with Coach. Go ahead.
It's him.
Hey, Evie. You just faded out there. I don't know if you started to talk about Carter Hart. What did you think of his game tonight, especially after coming off the Boston game?
Yeah, I mean, he played extremely well tonight. Never critique a win, but for two periods, we had a couple of lines there that weren't very effective. In the third period, Butterman's line set the tone, and when we had some breakdowns in the first two periods, there's no doubt that Carter was a big part of us getting this win tonight.
Sam, did you have a follow-up?
Yeah, can you talk a little bit about Nate Prosser and what he brought to the team tonight?
Yeah, he played well. The minutes that he played were hard minutes. He played physical, got us a goal off an offensive zone faceoff. There's a good chance that Prosser might not be there very often on offensive zone faceoffs, but he was there. He was there at the right time and faceoff play that I think some of our guys had talked about and worked on, and it paid off.
Jordan Hall, you're on with Coach. Go ahead.
Hey, Jordan.
Hey, Lane. Just wondering, can you put your finger on why you think some of your lines weren't effective or they didn't have energy in the first two periods?
You'd have to ask the players. I mean, it's their responsibility to get themselves ready to be in a state of mind where they can compete and execute. And, like I said, I like Scotty Lawton's line with Oscar and Joel, and I like Bunneman's line. That the other two lines didn't do much for me, but can't critique a win. Our D's battled real hard tonight. They had a team with a lot of speed and skill coming at them hard. And for the first two periods, we spent quite a bit in our zone, and they did a good job.
Take two more questions. Ed Barkowitz, you're on with Coach. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, Elaine, if I may just look ahead a little bit, you have any thoughts on the Islanders and, playing them for the first time since last summer and versus how you guys played tonight?
I haven't looked past the Devils. I knew that they were going to be a real tough opponent. I knew that we were going to have a real tough game. Certain parts of our game that I thought we needed to be better. And, you need everybody on the same page and working hard. So I hadn't looked past this game. I knew it was going to be a tough game, and it was.
Last question. Anthony Mingione, you're on with Coach. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hi, Elaine. Wanted to know what are some of the adjustments that you did to try to slow down the Hughes line tonight, because they were really threatening in the first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure we did a real good job against that line tonight. They had some great looks. Most of the first two periods, they were up against either Hazy's line or Nolan Patrick's line, and they basically spent most of the time in our end. So they were very effective. Carter Hart was the difference, and our D battled hard in front of Carter.